Area 1, the first area to be planted to a prairie cover, outlined in green on this photo, consists of 16 acres, 7 of which are in the Conservation Reserve Program, and 9 acres planted to soybeans. The cool season grasses in the Conservation Reserve acres were burned in the spring of 2019. Even though the grasses look black in this photo, they will come back to life, given a little rain. On 3 separate times throughout the summer, tallgrass restoration sprayed the cool season grasses to kill them off and keep them from interfering with the prairie cover to be planted in the fall. Lastly, the soybeans on the crop acres were harvested. By November 1st, the grasses in the foreground of this photo and the soybean field in the background were ready to plant. Many of the forbs contained in the prairie seed mix have to go through a winter dormancy, which is why late fall or early winter is the best time to plant a prairie. November 11th was to be planting day. This is what the 16 acres looked like on November 11th. Finally, the weather cleared, the snow melted, and it was time to plant. $18,000 of prairie seed were applied to these 16 acres. Quality prairies are expensive to plant. You're Chris, right?
I'm Chris, this is
And
Isaac.
you're Isaac, okay.
We're just going over the drill seeder. It's a native drill seeder specifically designed for prairie seed. So we're planting in two different seed sizes. This is the legume bin. If you can see this, these are the fine flowable seeds. If I open my fingers, the seed flows through. And I can see a lot of forbs or flowering plants in there. These round ones are the prairie drop seed, which is one of the grasses, but they're kind of sorted in bins by shape because they flow at different rates. So if we were to mix this in with the grass seed, which is real fluffy, it would all get to the bottom and you'd have a real flowery strip and then no other flowers. So that's why we meter them out independently. So those are our legumes, and then our prairie grass is in here, which is a very fluffy seed. So I can see June grass and side oats, grama in here, a lot of the shorter grasses, some silphiums here. So these are the seeds that, again, if you only allow gravity to flow this seed, it won't come out because it's so chaffy and it hangs up on itself. So this drill is designed with these augers that keep the seed moving, and then there's aluminum picking wheels at the bottom that actually pull the seed down into the tubes. And the tubes are oversized so that they can accommodate these big fluffy seeds. So it's different than like a corn drill or a typical agricultural drill. So the opener comes through and the seed falls in those 2 disc openers. You see that little slit?
Yep.
Look at all the seed packed in there.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you want. You want just a narrow slit with seed in there, and that's what's gonna give you your best germination. Okay, so this seeding rate is about 19 pounds per acre, and a typical mix might be 5 to 10 pounds per acre on a lot of the sites we do, so it really shows that it's a very diverse and it's a very high seed count mix, which should lead to a really nice result.